Hello and welcome back to the course. In this video, we will cover another pipeline plugin called the build pipeline. This plugin has better features and capabilities than the delivery pipeline which we saw in the previous video. Let's jump straight to it. Here I am in my Jenkins dashboard and we will be using the same 3 chain jobs from our previous video to understand the build pipeline as well. Here are the 3 jobs from our previous video, the build job, the test job and the deploy job. For the build pipeline, we need to go ahead and first install the build pipeline plugin. For that, let's go into manage Jenkins and then manage plugins. And then if you guys go into the available section and search for build pipeline, you should get the plugin. But since I've already installed the plugin, I would find it under the install section. If we search for the build pipeline, you should see this plugin here, build pipeline plugin. This is the plugin that we were looking for. Go ahead, install it and restart Jenkins. Here we are in our Jenkins dashboard. Now for creating the build pipeline view, let's go ahead and click on this plus icon right here. And you should see this new option called build pipeline view. This option will be added only after you install the build pipeline plugin. Let's go ahead and select that. Let's call it build pipeline view. Click on OK. Let's go ahead and select the first job, which is in this drop down, select initial job, and our first initial job is the delivery pipeline build job, right? Let's go ahead, click on OK here, and that should take us to the build pipeline view, right? So just on the onset, you're able to see just one pipeline here. For that, let's go into configure section again. And if you come down here, you should see number of displayed builds, right? It's set to 1. Let's go ahead and change that to say 5. Click on OK. And now you're able to see all the 3 builds that we had triggered initially, right? This is from the delivery pipeline video, right? So let's go ahead and talk about some of the improvements on this plugin. First of all, you are able to go into the build of the job from right here. So you can go ahead and click that link and that should take you to build number 3 of the delivery pipeline build job, right? So that's an advantage. And this icon here shows you the console output of that specific job. Click on that. That should open up a small pop-up. And it should give you the console output of build number 3 of that specific job here, right? So it says build job started and completed and the job finished with a success, right? So that's another feature. Let's close the window. And of course, you have the run button here. You can start a new build from right here. Let's go ahead and click on run. And that should start a new pipeline here, right? So the build job has been completed, the test job has also been completed, and we are waiting for the deploy job to complete. There you go, the deploy job has also been completed. You can add a new job by clicking on this add step button here, and it should take you to the new job screen, right? So that's a useful feature. And then you can get into manage Jenkins from right here by clicking on this manage icon here. And that should take you to the manage Jenkins page. So that's it about the build pipeline, right? This is a better version than the delivery pipeline that we saw in the last video, but the applications are really similar. So that's how you can use the build pipeline plugin to set up your CICD pipelines in Jenkins. Hope this video was helpful to you. In the next video, we will look at the more versatile Jenkins pipeline. Until then, take care and happy learning.